that you are watching this video while procrastinating on something, and don't worry, I am here to help. Procrastination is when you see some work that you need to do and a voice at the back of your head says, "Nope, I'll do it later." And being the idiot that you are, you actually listen. In this video, I am going to tell you how to fix your mindset every time you're procrastinating, and by the end of this video, you will be ready to get to work for real. Here's how you make procrastination stop, okay? The first thing you should ask yourself is, what is the task that I am saying that I will be doing later? Now, the next thing I want you to ask yourself is, will you be doing this task eventually? No, just listen, okay? Will you actually be doing that task in the period between now and 100 years from now? And if your answer is yes, I will be doing it next week. Yes, I will be doing it tonight.
Yes, I will be doing my work tomorrow.
Then I want you to ask yourself this question. Will it be easier if you do it later? And no, do not take your emotions and feelings into account, because they're not getting your work done. Right now you think that it will be easier tomorrow, but that's just not true. The task is gonna remain just the same. It's gonna be just as much. It's not gonna be lesser tomorrow. Maybe it will become more, but not less. You cannot wait for motivation. The work that you have to do is gonna remain just the same. What motivation does is it changes your perspective. And it's your perspective that makes something more difficult or easier for you. Your emotions and mood will not get your work done. Sometimes all you have to do is get started. Once you have that down, you don't even need a video about motivation, procrastination, whatever this is. Just get started with your work. Another thing I really want you to consider is, every time you are procrastinating and you are putting off some important task, what you are doing instead. Maybe you are watching random videos on YouTube, maybe you are scrolling mindlessly through Instagram. I really want you to keep in mind that while you are doing this, you are wasting so much of your time and energy. Think of yourself as an entrepreneur trying to conduct some business, okay? Any entrepreneur's biggest concern is proper allocation of resources, or fully utilizing them. What is your biggest resource right now? It is time. Anytime that you are scrolling mindlessly to Instagram, watching YouTube, just laying on the floor, whatever it is you do to kill your time, your resources are getting exhausted. Your time and your mental energy and your physical energy are what you have to keep in mind. You have to utilize your resource in the order of necessities, comforts, and luxuries. So, right now, as a student, it is my necessity to have to study, eat, sleep, probably take a shower, definitely take a shower. Well, it is a comfort for me to get to talk to a friend every once in a while,
Listen to music, spend time with my family, and
maybe watch some videos on YouTube, and it is a luxury for me to sit around doing nothing productive with my time. When you really start thinking about your time and energy as terms of resources, and you start valuing yourself and understanding your full potential, you will be able to take
wiser decisions.
And most of the time what happens when you put off a task is you waste a lot of time, and then you're short on time. Whatever results you get by doing your work are super sloppy, and I know for a fact that you can do better than that. You have to set higher standards for yourself, and you have to instill that discipline in yourself to do work as required. To summarize, any work that you are putting off will not get easier if you do it later. You cannot depend on motivation. You can't chase motivation, but you can chase results. So, all you have to do is get started, and the rest of your task will become much easier when you are in momentum. Yes, I know for a fact that you do not want to do this task, and there's a reason behind that. The task that you have to do, the chapter you have to study is unpleasant. Nobody actually wants to spend 6 hours of their day studying when they could have instead been watching TV or something. But if you want results, You have to get comfortable with the discomfort. It is a part of existing as a fully functional human being. Now, what I want you to do right now is, if you're watching this in full screen, get out, go to the comment section and comment whatever work it is that you need to get done. Hit send and get straight to work. If this video was helpful to you, then like this video, but if you feel just the same as you did at the beginning of the video, dislike it because I need to know your honest opinion. Next week, I'm doing a video about how to get your work done more efficiently and faster. If that is something you're interested in, also subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you know when it's out. Okay guys, go get to work. Bye bye!